do a live again. I tried to do a live using StreamYard, and it kept putting me backstage, and I couldn't figure out how to go live. So one of you beautiful people will tell me how to do it. And hopefully, because Nancy told me it's hard to find me when I go live on YouTube. And then yesterday, Heather was asking me, was I live? Because I kept getting interrupted. And I didn't even put this on Do Not Disturb. So I don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. We just may blow up. Who knows? Ah, so I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday morning or afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world. I hope that my European girls are here. Hi, Nancy. You found me. You made it. Oh, I popped right up this time. Okay. Well, that's a plus. I could not figure out the StreamYard. It had me there, like you told me, backstage, all of that. But I'm like, I don't want to be backstage as I'm the host. I want to be on, and I couldn't figure out how to go live. I just wouldn't let me see any of that. So I need to really practice this. And I'm going to have a trial run with you and Heather today before tomorrow. Because I don't know how this works. Technology, it's so frustrating. Did you have your breakfast, my sweet Nancy, or are you having it now? I did feed Miss Ma'am her yummies. So she's taken care of. It will be fine. Yes, I just want to make sure, I don't want any problems on my debut tomorrow with the beautiful you and the beautiful Heather. You may not invite me back. I want it to be perfect. Oh, good, you're eating now. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. So, yeah. So, I wanted, I had to clear up something yesterday. And of course, it's just me and you right now. But I keep saying, the other night I was on with Heather, and Tom got on early ritual. And he's saying, oh, he can't wait for her to come to Oregon so they could go hiking. And she said, oh, I can't wait. And then I said, oh, yeah, and then you can meet Brody. And she's like, who's Brody? And he never responded. Well, that's tarot ass backwards dog is Brody, not early ritual. And I kept saying it on the live yesterday, and he didn't respond. And I'm like, that's why, because he didn't know he's like, what the hell is she talking about? He probably thinks I'm nuts. But no, I got them mixed up. So Tarot asked backwards, is he Tom too? Or is he Jeff? I get everybody mixed up. When I don't see their regular names, I get them mixed up. So anyway, Tarot asked backwards has a little lassie dog named Brody, not Tom early ritual. So it's like, oh my goodness, Lexi, I realized that Jeff. Okay, thank you, Nancy. Jeff has a dog, not Tom. So I have to apologize to Tom and say, no wonder you didn't respond, because you're like, this lady's nuts. I'm so like nuts, because I'm like, it's got to be early ritual. No, it's Tarot ask backwards. Has a cute little lassie dog named Brody. Because even Heather said, who the hell is Brody? And Tom never responded. That's why. He does not know who Brody is. So yeah. But, well, Nancy, it's just me and you shooting the breeze. So. Oh, he does have a dog? Oh, okay. Hi, Miss Tara D. I love you, my Bronx queen. I'm so glad you're here, my love. Oh, his dog name starts with a B too, Nancy? You know, I'm all confused. I'm all confused. I know Miss Taro D has the beautiful dogs, and you do. But I know that now I know it was Jeff and not Tom. So hopefully Tom will pop up and I can tell him I'm so sorry. I get everybody's name mixed up. Miss Taro D, que pasa? What's happening in the Bronx this morning? Yes, whoop whoop. Miss Taro D is in the building. Oh, you just woke up. Okay. I missed you too. Are you having coffee? Oh, getting your nails done. I need my nails done too. Are you going to the nail salon, or are you doing them yourself? I just peeled off my nail polish, so I just have like a little piece left. I got the gel for the first time in this century. I used to get gel all the time back in the 90s. And I got it this time. My daughter and I went for 2 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago now. And our nails don't last. And it's so expensive. And she treated me to that, and that's all her little money. So I decided we're not doing that again. So she wants to get the kit, and we try to do them ourselves. Oh, yeah. I've never been a nail biter at all. But yes. So you have to get them done. Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah. I can't wait to see them. Are you getting a fun design or just plain? I love nail designs. If I could do that and paint, that's what I would do. Because I love that. Nancy, what did you have for breakfast? Okay, just plain. Oh, that's right. You have to have them like that for work. That's right. How could I forget that? Yes. Yeah, I like plain too. Oh, did he? Yeah, some people it doesn't, you could get the fungus, or you just are not probably, they don't work. I love, my nails are very short now. I love short nails. I've always had long nails, but with me now with the cat, and I'm always washing dishes and doing stuff. So, oh, rice cake with peanut butter and oh, that's my favorite. And hot tea. I love it. Yeah, I keep my nails short now too. And Nancy had a pretty nail polish on this morning too, Nancy. I meant to tell you that. Oh, wow, Miss Taro D, and they turned orange? Oh, my goodness. Yes. Wow. Nancy is always on point. Yes, and her glasses are just like fabulous. Fabulous. Love them. I need new glasses too. Since I've lost weight and everything, my glasses don't even fit. Like when I put my head down, they fall off. She is styling and profiling. That's our Nancy. Taro was a nail tech? Which Taro? Miss Taro D? Oh, Miss Taro D, I've lost almost 110 pounds. I've lost 108 pounds. So yeah, I'm soon going to be in Wonderland, which is under 200 pounds. I don't have that much more to go to be under. Oh, Bobby. Okay. I need Bobby then to come do we need to have a thing so Bobby can do our nails. Thank you, Miss Taro D. I'm proud of myself. It was a while. I had lost about 85 pounds before the whole pandemonium happened. But during that time, I was home with my daughter. Thank you, Nancy, and my mom, and we just ate. We ate all day long, all night long. I baked banana bread every day, and so I gained a lot of it back. And in 2019, no, I started the weight loss in 2019 because that's when I was diagnosed with diabetes. And I lost the 85 pounds, but then in 2020, with the whole pandemonium and everything, I gained most of it back. So when I went back to the doctor, I was over 300 pounds. My initial heaviest was over 320 pounds. And so now I'm almost to the 210s. So I only have like about 2 more pounds to go to be to the 210s. And then that'll get me 110 pounds weight loss. And then I'll be close going down to, that's why I want to do the sugar fast I keep talking about. But, you know. Yeah, I need a troll so you can demonstrate. I'm surprised there aren't any. I'm sure somebody will pop up. Some Russian bot. Somebody will come in. Put it out there in the universe, Nancy. Somebody will come in. So yeah, so I'm working. I have to do the sugar thing. See, my face is so much smaller, but I have this right here, and it's like all the extra skin. And there's a tool that you can use to really get rid of this and tighten your jaw. And it's like electromagnetic or something like that. It's like a vibrating tool, but I can't afford it right now. So it's on QVC, but I still can't afford it. That's right, Nancy. When we get a troll, I will know I have arrived. I will know I have arrived. So yeah, so Miss Tara D, what time are you going to get your nails done? Later on today? I didn't ask you about Truff this morning, Nancy. Oh, you said she was laying down. She was laying down in the sun. Oh, about 1 p.m. That's a good time. Hopefully it's warmer in New York today. I haven't put my watch on yet. I don't know what it is here. I didn't really pay attention this morning. It was in the 20s this morning here. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s today, but then this week we're going back up into the 60s and 70s this week. This weather is so crazy. I'm happy about it, but it's crazy. Okay, that's good. It's in the 40s. That's good. It's 40. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, you're not a cold person. I freeze. I do. And I never used to. I think it's because of the weight loss and also because of I'm taking Manjaro, and I think that's a side effect for me. I'm like always cold now, and I never used to be cold. And I can have on a jacket over this and something else, and I'm still cold. So I don't know. I do. I love spring too. Oh, yes. You can read the tarot in the park. Oh, yeah. That's so nice. I love a park in New York. I love going to the park. From the Bronx Zoo. I love the Bronx Zoo. Oh, God. I haven't been there in 1,000 years. I love the Bronx Zoo so much. Oh, that's so nice, Miss Tarot D. I got to come to the Bronx and hang out. Come back to my my homeland. The Bronx. Nothing like the Bronx in the world. No other place like it. I could imagine though. Let's see, it's been 22 years, I think, since I've been in New York. Um, yeah, my mother's sibling, my uncle passed, and we came to New York. My daughter was 4. Yeah, 23 years, because she's getting ready to be 27 in another week. A week from tomorrow, she'll be 27. So it's been 24 years, 23 years, I'm sorry, since I've been home to New York. So yeah, I miss it. I do. And it's not far from here. I don't want to drive though, and airfare is just like ridiculous. And I really don't have anybody to stay with anymore. So I'd have to stay in a nice place. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Oh, yeah. All the hot fellas. And my Ramon. He doesn't even know that. That he is my Ramon. I have already coined him my Ramon. Ah, oh, because you are my Miss Tarot D, and you already are. So hey, ah, that'll be nice. So nice. A spring meetup with the guys. Yes, love it. I love that. You guys definitely have to film that, Miss Tarot D. That has to be a moment. Yeah, Nancy. Nancy, we need to get in our Thelma and Louise hoopty and get to New York. We need to infiltrate. We need to bust in on this meetup. We can't let the guys have all the fun. We got to bust in and be there with Miss Tarot D. Ah, that would just be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Okay, yes. Alive. That would be amazing. I'll be there for sure. I won't be there, but I'll be watching the live. And you never know, though. Things can happen. Something can happen, and Nancy and I will be there. You never know. Can't count it out. The universe has plans for us. So, yes. That is, sounds like a plan, Nancy. Yes. Ah, so, yeah. I don't know. Today, I want to do some filming today. Some of my story times. Oh, yeah, and Ginger. That's right. We could all go. Us North Carolina girls. We'd have to bring Care Bear, too. She's a South Carolina girl. Her and Ginger and me and you, Nance. Do a North Carolina road trip. That would be amazing. I would love that. I would love that so much. There's this commercial on. I don't know what it's for. WeatherTech, and it's these 4 old ladies in a car in a convertible. I don't know if you've seen that commercial. It is so funny. Yes, so fun. So much fun. That really would be fun. I would love to do that. Love, 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 love. Yes. Yeah, I decided today, I was telling Nancy this morning, Miss Tarot D, that I decided I want to try to do Miss Tarot D. She has to leave the babies at home. Oh God, she needs to be on here so she can see that. I was telling Nancy this morning that I was deciding when to do my lives. And so I was telling Nancy actually this morning, not that. We talked about that the other day, but this morning I was telling her that I got 10 hours of watch time yesterday from our live. So I decided, since I don't leave my house on Sunday and Mondays, I'm usually home because those are my daughter's time off, that those days that I would do lives. And on Saturday, she's usually off on Saturday mornings lately. Next week, however, she has to work. But I may go live next Saturday afternoon, or maybe even in the morning after I get back home from dropping her, because she goes to work super early. But yeah, I want to start doing the lives because I really need to build my watch time hours. And I don't want to interfere with all of you all who go live with your tarot readings and everything. And I figured that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday early, I could do my lives, and then, whoever can drop in can. And if it's just me by myself, then I'll just be on here with all my fabulosity by myself. And fielding off anybody who comes in here trying to do some mess. I'll have, maybe Nancy will come on here with me. She'll give me the pity. She'll come on. But yeah, so I think these are going to be my days. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be my lives. And see how long that, I could just stay on live. And with or without anyone. Of course, I love it when you're here. But I'm trying to get used to it, So I think that'll help me. It'll help build my confidence on this live platform and get me to know it better. And I need to really practice on the StreamYard too, because I can't get that to work right. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to read a card from the Affirmators Morning Mantras. We need a morning mantra today. Nancy, you'll have to go on and give us some of your mantras that you talked about with Michelle yesterday. If they're shareable mantras. Come on early. Okay, to mid-afternoon, Saturday or Sunday. Mark Spirit Whisperer comes on around 3. Okay, 3 or 4 on Saturday. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Miss Tarot D, for telling me. Yeah, because I don't know everybody's schedule, and I don't want to interfere with people. Oh, here's a good one for us. It says, I'm the only me I've got. So I'm going to speak lovingly to myself. From sun up to sun up. That means extra compliments hold the critical anxiety spirals. I love that so much. Yes, because we are the only ones we've got. And we need to speak good to ourselves. And that's why I always tell myself I love me, because, I love me some me. As RuPaul says, if you don't love yourself, how the hell is anybody else going to love you? So, yes. So that is good. I'm going to keep it out for my video today when I film. I love that one. So, yes. I look in the mirror and I smile and I kiss myself and say, yes, you go, girl. I do that every single day because it's so hard for some people to, really appreciate themselves. Some people cannot tell themselves they love themselves. Some people don't think they deserve it. Some people don't think they look good, and things like that. And hey, we are who we are and we are unique. So we look beautiful. We're all beautiful people. So I love me some me for sure. I love me some me. Not in a conceited way. Just in a loving way. So, yeah. Miss Tarot D, what do you do with do you walk the dogs, or do they have do they go out on, do you have a terrace where you live? Do you have little the puppy pad things, or how do you do it? Because I know sometimes it's cold and I can't imagine. Do you have to dress them? I always had to dress my little Tego. He was a French bulldog. But when it rained, oh, no, he was not. I had a raincoat and everything for him. It's so funny. I have a video. I need to see if I can get that video and post it on here. It's so funny of us trying to take him out in a torrential rainstorm, and he went out and peeked out the door and ran his butt back in here. He's like, oh no, I'm not putting my tuchus down in that. So I can't even imagine him if he was still here, because he never saw snow. When we had him, it never snowed. And I can't even imagine still having him and the snow. Okay, yes. Wee Wee Pad trained. I love that. Yes. Oh, yes. Miss Taro D, do you watch New York Tales here on YouTube? Have you heard of New York Tales? You have to watch them. It's Chris and Rodri. And, okay, Chris and Rodri, they're a couple. And they're a gay couple. And they have 2 dogs. One is named Mocha, which is it's a fluffy dog. I can see the name of the dog right now. I can't think of it right now. It begins with a P, I think. Pekingese? No, it's not a Pekingese. Anyway, you need to go on there. And they have a little Chihuahua named Chaco. But now they have a cat named Milky, a little short-legged cat. The cutest. They live in Manhattan. They live downtown. They have a beautiful apartment with wall-to-ceiling windows, and they have a corner apartment. Oh, I love it. I love to watch them. And all their videos are silent. You just have to read the caption. I'm going to try to, I'm going to post. I'm going to see if I could share one of their videos. I never can share stuff on here. I don't know why on my, when I go on YouTube. I'm going to share it so you can watch them. Or, you can look them up. New York Tales, Tails. They are so cute. What's that, Miss Tara D? Is that your Instagram? Living with, oh, is that for your dogs? Okay. I can't click that on now while I'm talking to you. I need to get on there. You need to send me that. Okay. Go ahead, Miss Nancy. Go cook. Tell David I say hey. Hey, David. I'm putting in my order too. Yeah, they're so cute. I've got to get on Instagram, Miss Tara D. Yeah, I have to do that. Oh, and TikTok. Okay. Oh, yeah, Insta and TikTok are too much for you. I understand that. You are an old school girl. I get it. Me too. I love Facebook is my jam. But I'm not a TikTok girly. I do post on there sometimes. And there's only like 1 or 2 people that I go on there really to watch. I love you, Nancy. But Insta, I post on there a bit because my daughter's on there and stuff. So I post on there. But I love this YouTube now. Like Miss Taro D. I just love it so much. I really do. This is like consumes me. This YouTube, I go to bed at night thinking, what am I going to talk about? Which kind of top am I going to put on? What am I going to do? I just love it so much that I have been neglecting my Instagram and my Facebook. I have a group on Facebook and that I started. It's only a couple. It's like maybe 3 or 4 of us on there, ladies on there. And I really have just neglected it. I really neglected it. So yeah. But I love this platform. I really do love this platform. How are you feeling today, Miss Taro D? I didn't ask you. How are you feeling today? Were you able to get some sleep last night? Because I know you've been having a hard time. I haven't been sleeping good lately, and I don't know if it's from side effects from my Manjaro or anything. I've been taking magnesium to help me, but I don't think it's really working in that regard for me, helping me sleep at all. And so yeah, but I'm up all night. And well, one bad thing is I fall asleep with my TV on, and then I wake up in the middle of the night and something, and it's always on YouTube. It's either on QVC on YouTube or on YouTube. Oh, round one. Yes. Yes, Miss Tarot D. They keep you awake. Yeah, your body has to probably get so acclimated to that so that you can get some rest. 1 a.m. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that was like me. I came in last night. I was so tired. The thing is, my daughter works. She doesn't get off. Yes, you are alive. Praise God. Yes, yes, yes. I'm grateful for you. I'm so grateful. Um, my daughter gets off anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. So I go pick her up and I come home, and at that time I could sit in my recliner. I'm like ready to just knock out. But then, she's like, let's spend some time together. Let's watch YouTube. And we do. And, the YouTube can go on because you watch one thing, it's a half hour, and then another thing, and then another thing. And then I'm so excited. I'm so exhausted. And then when I come to my room, I can't go to sleep. It's like I'm out there in the living room and I am like this. And then I come back here and it's like, okay, I can't go. I get in my bed and I can't go to sleep or I can't get comfortable. Yes, Miss Tara D. I go down the rabbit hole of the YouTube, and it's like, it sucks you in. That's just how it is for me on TikTok. Like, only with the one person that I watch. I don't watch her every post, so I save it up. So then I get on and I can be watching her for like maybe an hour, because you can do up to a 10-minute thing on TikTok. So yeah, I get into that. So I have to like kind of get myself away from that. Oh, and you made some spiritual sprays. Oh, and salts. Did you film it? Or you just made them? I would love to see that. Oh, and tutorials. Yes. I want to see some. I need to see some. Are you going to post them? Or have you already posted them? I have to go and watch. Because I've been bad about catching up. I need to go and watch everybody's videos and catch up. I just get, when I'm on here and I'm doing my thing, then when I get off, I have to watch. And, the funny thing is my daughter does not watch these. So she's not on here. I'm sure she hears me maybe. She doesn't watch me at all. So our YouTubes are like hooked up on the TV. So she has a couple of YouTube channels. So I go on her YouTube channels and watch my videos and like them. Next time you make a larger, Oh, yeah, that would be so great. Oh, I would love that so much. So, so much. Yes, yes. A spiritual cleaning. Yes, and by that time, by New Year's, I will have all the clutter out of my apartment, and that will be a beautiful spiritual cleaning. I will need it. I will need it. We have so much clutter, and since my mom passed, we have a lot of stuff. And so I just keep getting, like we get things. Like I have my girlfriend who sends me a lot of clothes that were like her mom's and things that still have tags and stuff. And now that I've lost 100 pounds, a lot of things fit me, and I have so many clothes. I don't have a dresser. I need to clean out my closet. And so I have a Goodwill across the street from me. So I need to pack up all these things and take them, the things that I'm not using and don't fit me. And I just have so much stuff. I have piles. Like I'm looking right now, I have a pile of caftans and beautiful dresses. I'm going to wear one tomorrow night afternoon when I'm on with Nancy and Heather. And then I have all my clothes and put all my pajamas and undies in a spot piled up, all clean. They're all clean things. Then I'm sitting right across from me are 3 hampers, but they're all with clean clothes or sheets and things like that. So I really need to declutter and go through everything and the things that I don't wear, don't have. I haven't bought clothes probably, it's been a while. So the things that I'm getting are nice. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Mama Sushi. Happy Sunday. So yeah, I'm really trying to I got one bag out last week, but there are millions of bags of clutter that I have to get out. I love Goodwill too. Yes, Miss Tara D, I'm sure you do. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sure that was pretty. Yeah. Yes, Mama Sushi, how are you this morning? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Oh, I don't have my watch on. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. Mwah. Oh, I need to say a little prayer to my mommy. It's our time. 11:11. My jewel was 11:11. That was her birthday. Okay. Oh, how old is the baby? I think I watched one of your baby videos yesterday, Mama Sushi. I'm not sure. I probably didn't comment because I was in the middle of doing stuff. But yeah, how old is your baby? I missed that. My baby's going to be 27 in a week from Monday. No more little baby. No more baby. She's still my baby though, however. She still has those fat cheeks that she did when she was a baby. Oh, she's almost 11 months. That's so fun. Oh, I loved it when Zoe was 10 months. She was starting, to like creep around, walk around. And we built this little thing for her that she could, with wheels that she can push and walk. And I loved that. So much fun. Yes, Miss Taro D. So much fun at that age. So much fun. All the wonder and all the things they see and they still, sometimes can't talk yet. When I was 10 months old, I was fully speaking, according to my mother and my father. And we went to City Island, Miss Tara D. My mother and father, City Island was their thing. And from the time I was a baby, I was eating lobster. And we went to City Island all the time. And I'm sure that particular restaurant in City Island is not there anymore, but it was the best. It was all the way on the end at that time. This was in the 60s. And I was talking and I was eating my lobster and talking. And my mother said the people at the next table were like, who is that talking? Who is talking like that with a baby voice, but they sound like a grown-up? And that was me. So at 10 months old, I was talking and eating some lobster. Which is why I'm fabulous today. Bye, Miss Taro D. I love you so much. Mwah. Have a good day today. Yes, have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you later. Come and watch tomorrow at 5 if you're on. I'll be with Nancy and Heather. You are fabulous too. We're fabulous together. I love you so much. I love you plenty. Have a good Sunday, my love. Ah. So yes, Mama Sushi, if you're listening, if you're here, I am just deciding on, I was telling Miss Taro D and Nancy that I decided to do my lives on, okay. I decided to do my lives on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So maybe like around this time, or maybe like between 10 and now or something like that. Because yesterday, it got that hour and a half that I was on got me 10 watch hours, and I really need those. So I figured if I did them 3 times a week, that would be good. And if I did them another time a week too, maybe. But I figured that would be good. So yeah. So that's why I'm on this morning. I was really hoping, I wanted to get on super, super early, like at 5 this morning, but it was so dark and dreary and I need a little sunlight because I have a few European people and I wanted to get on so that it would be like around 10 or 11 a.m. their time and that they can watch. But yeah, I wasn't able to do that. So maybe one day I'll do something like that so that they can be on when I'm on. It'll be still morning time for them on a weekend. Because I know a lot of people work and I don't work. Yes, Mama Sushi. I think so too. I think that's smart. And I don't want to interfere with everyone who has their live shows and that do their tarot and everything. So I figured maybe those days and early would be good. Probably not a lot of people watching at that time because I know people work. I don't because I'm retired. And so I'm home and able to put the time in to do it. But, I told Nancy and Miss Tara D, even if I'm here just talking to myself, I'll read or I'll do something. I'll read a story or I'll tell a story time or something. And the replay will be fun. So that is what I will be doing. But I'm glad you came on. I'm so glad. And your little baby, is that your only one? Your one and only for right now? Or do you have more than one? My Zoe is my only one. My only one. And I manifested her. Oh, it's so fun. I knew that I'm my mother's only child. I do have siblings. My dad has older children, but I am my mommy's only baby. And my mommy had me when she was 33, and I had my only baby when I was 33. It was the same. And so Zoe says, well, Mom, I don't know if I'm having kids. She turns 27 on next Monday. And she's like, but if I do, I only have 6 years because if I don't have one by the time I'm 33, I'm not having any. I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, Mama Sushi, shut up. Isn't that something? We are connected. We are connected. Wow. Yes, 33. I think it's so special. I'm 60 now. My daughter is going to be 27, and she's like my best friend. Yes. And I just love the dynamic between us because now that she's an adult, it's just great. It's great. If that your daughter ends up being your only baby, the relationship is just going to be so amazing. So amazing. I mean, Zoe was everything when she was a baby. And my mother, at that time, she would always refer like me, like, well, when you so and so talking to Zoe, and I'm like, you do know that that's my baby. Not your baby. There are no do-overs and no takesy-backsies. But, it's a different time. My mom raised me so differently. And Zoe and I, have only been separated like one time. Well, actually twice. She had to have emergency surgery in 2023 to have her gallbladder removed. And she got so sick at work, and I went and picked her up, and we ran to the ER, to the, um, what's it called? You know, when you go to the little medical thing. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this stuff. And it's right across the street from me. The urgent care. And so they sent us to the ER, and they were like, oh, yeah, your daughter has to have her. Good morning, Heather, my love. Yes, Mama Sushi, thank you. The urgent care. My brain this morning, I had a brain fart. And they referred her to the ER. And we went to this ER. It was an ER. We have a hospital right across the street, but she said, no, I'm going to send you to a place that's only an ER. And I didn't even know it existed. And it was only an emergency room. And they took us in. There was nobody in there. Zoe went right in. They said she has to be admitted immediately. So they were going to take her in an ambulance. And I says, no, I'm going to take her myself. So I brought her home. We packed up a bag and took her. And she was in the hospital for a week without me. So, hey there, Crystal Renee. Oh, it's Crystal Renee. Hey, girl, happy Sunday. Yeah, Miss Heather, Nancy went to cook and make some stuff for David. And Miss Tara D went to get ready to go get her nails done today. So yes, happy Sunday, Crystal Renee. I loved your video yesterday. Well, it probably wasn't yesterday, but I watched it yesterday. Where you had on your orange tie-dye outfit from Temu. I love that video. And you bought the pumpernickel bread, and you made your tuna salad, and you didn't like it. Oh yeah, let's get some hearts. Let's have some hearts. Heather, you need to call me today when you have time. I did the whole thing with, or maybe you and I could just do a StreamYard, later today, just to make sure that I could get on. I know, right, Heather? Zoe and I, that's what I was telling Miss Tara D. We got one a couple weeks ago, and it was last month was Zoe's first ever petty. It was my first mani in like 23 years, but not my first petty. And my petty is going beautiful, but my nails, all the polish is peeled off. I have no polish. I have one left, one nail, and the tip of this one. That's it. And it's so expensive. I think it cost Zoe, I know it was over $200, which I hear is not bad. That's for two people, but I hear it could be $200 for one person. And so we want to start doing it ourselves, ourselves. But anyway, Heather, what I was saying is I want you to call me because I set up the StreamYard. I have the StreamYard for guests. Yes. Okay, good. Well, maybe the three of us can do it together sometime. I'm free all day. You just let me know. I'm going to film after I go off of the live. I'm going to film a video, and then I'll be free. I'll be just doing stuff around here. But I did go online and set it up because I don't have a computer. So I went online on my phone and set up the actual so I could do lives myself, because I know you said yesterday, was I doing StreamYard when I got interrupted, and I said no. But it kept putting me in the backstage area. It wouldn't let me go live, and I need to know, as me being the host, it should have let me go live, and it didn't. It kept saying you're backstage. And I don't know how to make that go live. So I need you to show me or to tell me, how. So we could talk about that. I know that Ange would tell me too how to do that, but she's missed us the last couple days. So, and I haven't. I need to WhatsApp her, and I didn't do that today. So, but yeah, if you can show me, that would be amazing. Because I don't want anything. Oh, you're a pro. You're a pro at this. I want to be I want to be with you and Nancy tomorrow, and I don't want anything interfering. So I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing and that everything is right because, I only have my phone to get on with you guys. And so I do have a second phone, but it doesn't have a phone number. So I don't know if this phone will allow me to do a StreamYard or not. You know what I mean? Because at least I know on this phone I won't be interrupted. But I don't know if I could do it without having a physical phone number attached to it. So I don't know if it'll, organically work like that. Like on that phone, I can use everything. I have put all my apps on there. I can use my Facebook and I can use Messenger, except I can't call anybody on Messenger. I can use YouTube. I have YouTube on that and YouTube Studio on that and everything. But yeah. So, Crystal Renee, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, what are you doing today? Yes, I did create a personal account with StreamYard on their website. I did that yesterday. And I also have the app, which is just for guests where I need a code. I have that on my phone as well. But they don't have an app, as you know, for a regular account. So I did set it up yesterday, and it's under my YouTube, and it's under Alexis Milner, I think. And when I went on today to try to do the live, it came up and it said Alexis Milner. But I saw myself and it says you're backstage. And I'm like, but I don't want to be backstage. I need to be on stage. But it didn't let me. Or I did something wrong. User error. I wouldn't doubt it because, I'm good with technology, but I'm new to the YouTube technology and that kind of thing. So, oh, you're cleaning up. Okay. Oh, you're going to visit a girlfriend today. Have fun. Do a video today when you're out with your girlfriend. But she may not want to she may not want to do that. I love your videos though. I loved it when you and your daughter went to that store with all the crystals and everything. I love that video so much. Okay, good, Crystal Renee. Yeah, I love that video when you were out with your daughter. I just love that. That was so nice. And your Valentine's Day video, I love that. Yeah, I got to get through all the videos, but I love all your videos. They're so fun. You're so fun. I just love them so much. And I thank you so much for being on here. I thank you. So yeah, but yeah, Heather, I am on Facebook Messenger. I'm on Facebook Messenger. That's how Nancy and I talk. We always video chat on Facebook Messenger. So you can thing me there too. On Facebook, I am Alexis Chantel Milner. And Chantel is Chantel. If you all have an Alexa, sorry, I already said it. Please forgive me because I have to do something with this Alexa. Alexa, stop Alexis's living room echo spot 11:11 alarm.
11:11 a.m. alarm stopped on Alexis's living room.
Okay, sorry. My 11:11 alarm was beaming, and I was on here at 11:11 with Miss Taro D and Mama Sushi. So, oh, that is so sweet. A mini library for the baby. Oh, that's so nice, Amanda. Oh, I love that. You got to put all the good little books in there for her. That's so nice. Okay, Heather. So yeah, we can talk there for sure. And you already know I have WhatsApp. So or WhatsApp though, the connection, like doing video on WhatsApp sometimes is not, they're not good. But I never have a problem on Messenger. I never have a problem on there. So yeah, so we can definitely do that. You just tell me, you set a time and I'll be sure to be done with my filming and everything by then. So you just let me know. I'll make sure to keep my phone hot because I always have my ringers turned off and everything, but it'll still come through. So I'll make sure that I have my ringers on and everything like that. What is the weather, Crystal, in Georgia today? It's supposed to be in the 50s here today, I believe, in Charlotte. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Heather, what's it like up there? In New York. Yeah, Crystal Renee. I wonder. I'm so ready for it to be. I'm ready for it to be warm. I really am, and it's coming. It's like off and on. This month has been off and on warm. Like we had Super Bowl Sunday was over 80 degrees. It was so hot. I had the AC on blasting in here, and then 2 days later it was in the teens. Oh, 68. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is so nice. I think it's in the 50s today. And that way, okay, Nancy can join us too. Okay. Right, right. Well, I'm on my Apple, I'm on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Oh, 40s tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a balmy 40 tomorrow. I think this week is going to be in the 60s here, the high 60s, like Crystal said she is in Georgia. And then I think we're going to be close to 70 this week. I'm sure. I think that I saw that on the weather. I haven't been watching the news lately, but I think so. So, yeah. Let me see what time it is. Okay, we're almost an hour. And I'm trying yesterday, I got 10 hours of watch time from my live. So, Crystal Renee, you need to do some lives when you're out and about. I know, Heather, 20s are balmy. I know, especially when you have in the teens and the tens and below zero weather. I know that's balmy. Yes. My sister's in Chicago, and I think last week it was -2 or -3. I haven't talked to her this week, so I need to call her. There's Yappy. Need to call her. 1 p.m. Perfect. That works for me. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 1 p.m. is good. I'll make sure I'm done filming. It won't be a long video, and 1 o'clock is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will not be here in my spot, though, most likely, but it'll be perfect. I'll be in the living room with Miss Ma'am. So that should be interesting. She likes to get in on the action. I wish I could do out there on Monday night, but she makes too much noise and she goes crazy. If she's sleeping, it would be good, but she goes crazy. So yeah. But I'm so glad that you ladies joined me this Sunday. I was telling Amanda, Mama Sushi, that I was figuring out my days to do lives because I don't want to interfere with any of my beautiful people doing their tarot readings and things. So Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays are going to be my live days, but early. They won't interfere with anyone else in the later half of the day. Yes. Oh, I know. Mazi loves saying hi to everyone. So cute. When Mazi was on, Zoe was like, look at the eyes. And I'm like, yes, beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. So cute. So cute. But So yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then that's gonna help me build my watch time hours. And I'm really trying to go for the gusto. You know, I really am. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Heather. These daggone phones. But yeah, I'm trying to move you all back so you don't see all the clutter that is surrounding me. That's what I was telling Miss Tarot D, that I got a bag done last weekend, and I want to do some more today and tomorrow. So I want to get some things out here, because like you said, you told Zoe that, and I got that reading as well. And we have a lot of stuff, and it has to go, and it's overwhelming. I think not really as much overwhelming for me as it is for Zoe. And I know it's hard for her to kind of wrap her mind around things. And her space is her space, and I don't invade that. I don't even go in there, and I know she's working at it. She's working at it. And I would love to be able to help her. But I just have to focus on my situation. And I was telling Nancy that I wanted to put something here. Like there's a wall here where I'm sitting. I'm in the corner. My room, the door to my room is over here. So my bed is against the wall here in the back wall. And this is the corner right here. I'm on the far left corner of my room. But right here I have 3 hampers, and then one in hamper is full of pillows and sheets and things. And one hamper is full of all my summer clothes, and one is full of my winter things and the things I wear now because I don't have a dresser. And then I have another pile where my window is in front of me, a pile of all my clean underwear and pajamas. And then there's another pile next to my TV that are all the caftans and the beautiful clothes that my girlfriend sent me. And then she sent me like 3 big, huge garbage bags full of clothes. And they're all here stacked up, one bag with things that need to go to the Goodwill, of things that still have tags and things, but things that I'm not going to wear and Zoe's not going to wear. And then, okay, Heather, I got it. StreamYard backstage link. So yeah, when I get off, well, at 1 o'clock, I'll go on there. Right? Or do I need to go on there when I get off of here? But yeah, I'll go on at 1 o'clock. It came through the Gmail, so I just saw it pop up. So yeah, I'm excited. Crystal, if you're still here tomorrow, I know it's probably not your thing, if you've been watching some of my videos, you know that I'm into the tarot and the cards and everything. I really am interested in them. I don't know how to read them, but oh yes, Mama Sushi. It is so much. Yeah, I know. And I have so much too. And it's just a lot. Oh my gosh, yes, to the Goodwill. That's what I have to do too. And it's right across the street from me. I have no excuse. The Goodwill is literally across the street. I have no excuse. And I mean, if I could walk it. It's literally across the street. I'm of course going to drive over there, but it's right there. And there's no reason why, you know what I mean? And I have they're nice new things. I'm not going to give them anything. I have a lot of things that she sent me, but some things have little holes or different things. And those things I'm just going to toss. But the good things with tags, beautiful dresses and things, I need to get to the Goodwill. But Crystal, if you're here or you're in earshot or you're listening, I put on the community page, I'm going to be a guest on with Miss Indigo Jaguar, and who is Heather, and Nancy of Crohn's Intuition on tomorrow night on the Divine Feminine. And I think you would like it. So please come and watch. It comes on at 5 o'clock p.m. And I don't know, if you're working, of course you can't watch it. You can always watch the replay. Oh, that's right, Heather. The move. I know it's looming, but it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. Oh, Heather, I got to tell you, and Mama Sushi too, because I don't know, she was in the chat the other night. Remember when I said to you, when Tom said to you, he can't wait for you to get to Oregon so you all can go hiking and blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, and then you'll get to meet Brody. And you were like, well, who's Brody? Okay, that was dumb old me here. Brody is Tarot Ask Backwards dog, Jeff's dog. Nancy confirmed that for me this morning. And I'm like, no wonder Tom never responded. She said Tom has a dog too, though. But I kept saying, oh, you'll get to meet Brody because I confused early ritual and Tarot Ask Backwards. So I confused the dog. And Tarot Ask Backwards, Jeff gets on every morning and tapes the dog. So last week he taped the dog. I don't know if it was Friday morning or whatever morning. And okay, Heather, I'll see you later. So yeah, Mama Sushi, so funny. I'm like, duh, you know. I didn't know. I did not know. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I have to apologize to Tom. I do. Yeah, Heather, we have to talk. We have to bring that up Monday, Heather, if he's in the chat. Oh my goodness, because that is just so me to mix everything up. You know, I everybody's name. I love all of you all's YouTube names, but when I don't know your actual name, it mixes me up. And I don't know why I thought Jeff's was Tom. I mean, because they are two separate, totally separate people, and I know that. And I don't know why I thought that. But I kept saying, no, why doesn't he respond and say anything? And like, because that wasn't his dog. So yeah, Jeff has a little lassie dog named Brody. And when he filmed Brody the other morning going to the bathroom, and I says, so I did my Brody impression, and I said, Dad, do you have to put me on camera while I'm trying to go to the bathroom? I'm like, really? That was just so cute. So I have to apologize to Mr. Early Ritual. You know, I have to, because I know he must be like, this lady is a freaking loon. She's a freaking nutcase. So I got a book. I can't show the picture of the book, and I meant to show it to Heather, so I'll have to do that later on. But it's a book. I was trying to find a goddess, and I feel connected to the goddess, the Greek goddess Eos. And she's the goddess of dawn. And but it was hard to find anything on Eos. So I found this book, and it says, At the Gates of Dawn and Dusk, a devotional for Aurora, Eos, and the Hesperides. And I got it off of Amazon. So, and it has some little, like, I guess, odes to Eos and odes to Aurora, who would be the Roman counterpart of Eos. So I'm trying to decide. And then Nancy found a beautiful black goddess named Ocean, Ohsun. And so I'm trying to see if I want to adopt Ocean as my goddess, but I felt so strongly pulled initially to Eos. And you know, the Leo stubborn in me is like, I want what I want, and I want Eos to be my goddess. But you know, it may end up being Ocean, because there are Nancy got a beautiful deck, and Ocean, it's all Ocean. And you can't find any decks. I don't know, I'm sure there's Aurora in a few decks, but there's no Eos in any decks. So I need to, I just liked her name Eos. I thought it was so different. And so, I love Aurora too. But, so I'm going to have to see, you know, which goddess really, you know, I guess I need to let the goddess choose me. I guess I need to, but my, you know, spirit keeps telling me that Eos is my goddess. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. I have to find out. You know, we will see. But yeah, I'm so glad that you hung out with me here. I know I need to get going soon. And Yes, that would be so good. Mama Sushi, yes, a goddess night where we can see who comes. Yes, that would be amazing. We need to do that. We do need to do that. That would be so much fun. Have a great day, Crystal. Mwah! Love you plenty. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day with your friend today. But yeah, thank you, Mama Sushi, for hanging out with me. You're the only one standing. It's just me and you. And I know you have to go because you and your husband, it's Sunday and the baby. I'm sure you have things to do. And I'm just trying to rack up these watch hours. So I'll probably be on here for another maybe 20 minutes. I'm going to see if I can hold out for another 20 minutes. Maybe not. We've been on here for 70 minutes now. So I'm going to see. I was on here in the beginning by myself. And then Miss Taro D and Nancy came on. So, and then you and Heather and Crystal. So that's so nice. And I missed my European ladies today. So I know they'll watch it later. So yes. So yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Charlotte. And which I'm grateful for because yesterday was really, it seemed overcast. And it was so cold. It was like in the 50s, but the wind, it was very windy and it was cold. It was cold. I did not find the 50s to be balmy at all yesterday. And so I had on gloves and everything. I'm just generally cold. That's what I was telling Miss Taro D earlier, that I never used to be. But growing up in the tropics, I was always hot. And even here, but I guess I'm done, I'm done with the whole hot flashing situation. I guess I am fully have done menopause now because I had a hysterectomy 5 years ago and that put me right in it. Actually, 6 years ago now. So I, I get so cold now, and I know it's too probably from me losing weight, but I just get so cold. So the other day I had on a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt with a crew neck sweatshirt and a hoodie on top of that. And I was still cold. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I don't know what that's about. And it could be a side effect of, I am on Manjaro. So it could be a side effect of that. I was missing it for like a month. And so now it's getting back into my system now. So it could be something like that, but I don't like it because generally I'm hot. So I go from one extreme to the next. I'm cold and I have on 2 and 3 shirts and a jacket. And then 2 minutes later, I'm hot. And so I'm peeling off the layers till I just have on the t-shirt and I'm turning the fan on high. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It just does not make sense whatsoever. So yeah, and I read a card. I don't think you were here, Mama Sushi, when I read this card, but the card goes, I'm the only me I've got. So I'm going to speak lovingly to myself from sunup to sunup. That means extra compliments hold the critical anxiety spirals. So I thought it was so cute. It was from the Morning Mantras box that Selena gave me, Essence of the Moon. And I'm so sweet. So I'm going to put it, of course, in the video today when I film. But yeah, I just love that card because, it's so true. We're the only ones, I'm the only me I've got. And you're the only you've got. So we are unique and have to love ourselves. So I thought that was good for today, for our Sunday morning mantra. So yes. Oh, hi, Vegas. Hi, my friend. How are you? Oh, thank you for stopping by. How are you, my dear friends? How are you? I see you had a new video with the AI. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to. I love you, Magus. I love you plenty, my friend. I do. You make me so happy. I love you. I really do. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday where you are today, Magus. It's beautiful here in Charlotte, North Carolina today. It's sunny outside. So I had to come on and do a live and bring some sunshine. Thank you, Magus. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so, so much. You make my day. You make my day. So, yes, I have to see what I'm going to get into today. Later on today. I don't know. I want to cook something good today and have something wonderful to eat today. I was watching QVC this morning. I'm a QVC fanatic. It was my mother's favorite, so of course I have to watch it. And that she's not here. And they had some salmon on there. Oh, it just looks so good. Some Fair Isle salmon from Ireland or Scotland. So good. It looked so delicious. So maybe I will make some salmon today and have something, a salad or something to go with it today. So I have to see. I haven't eaten yet. I've been fasting. So I'm going to see what I'm going to get into. Maybe I'll post a short if I make something. I will definitely post it. And I will be watching you today, Magus, for sure. I will be watching later on today. So yes, I am trying to watch everyone. Yes, it does sound good, right? Yeah. Now, Magus, do you cook? Do you like to cook? And do you like fish? Because so many people don't like fish and they don't like salmon. But I love all fish and I love salmon. And I love to cook. My father was a chef, so I love to cook. And my mother was an excellent cook. So my daughter, she does not love to cook. And she's going to be 27 a week from tomorrow. But cooking's not her thing. So I do the cooking, and I don't mind. So it's one of my favorite things. And she loves salmon, so I know that she will eat it. Because sometimes I cook stuff, and she's like, I don't want that, Mom. Oh, good, Magus. Yes, one day we have to break bread. We have to cook. We have to cook and bring different things, our favorite dishes, and break some bread together. We have to do that. That would be so fun if all of us, our collective, could do that together. Okay, I have to watch your baking videos then. Okay, I'm going to watch them. I'm going to watch them. Yes, I have to. I love to bake. I love to bake as well. I do. I used to do everything from scratch. Cookies I still do, of course, from scratch. But I used to do cake and everything from scratch, and pie and crust and everything. But I don't really do a lot of that anymore. And it's just me and my daughter, so I don't do a lot of baking of things. But once in a blue moon, we bake, once in a blue moon. I love making biscuits and things like that. Yes, I will definitely watch. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, Magus, you came in on the tail end of me here. You missed the early part of this live with Lexi. I was telling everyone that I have chosen my 3 days to go live, which is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, early in the day, though, not to interfere with any of my other lovely people here. And that it helped me build my watch time hours yesterday, my first really long live yesterday. And I got 10 watch time hours. So I really want to improve on that. So that's why I'm just on here talking right now, and I'm glad that you're here and listening. But even if you're not and you have to go, I appreciate you for being here. And everyone, and Mama Sushi, because I know you all have lives and things to do. It's Sunday, so I'm just here shooting the breeze. That's it. Nothing major happening. I'm not talking about anything monumental or mind-blowing. But I just thought I would come on and grace YouTube with my presence this morning. With all the fabulousness. Thank you, Magus. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. That does. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so appreciative of everyone here. You all have just really changed my life. You really have. And I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful. I already had a boo-hooing, so we won't do that today. I boo-hooed on the live yesterday, Magus. I don't know if you were there, but I boo-hooed yesterday. Because I'm so emotional. I'm always emotional. Everything touches me so deeply. And I've always been that way since I was a little girl, and I just cry at the drop of a hat. I cry happy or sad, I'm crying. And it was happy yesterday. I was so happy. A lot of people were on here yesterday from Europe and everything, and it just, yes, Magus, I know. Yes. I know you are very emotional, and I love to watch your videos, especially when you're emotional. I do love that, because it shows that we're human and we have feelings, and I love that about us. I love that. Not everybody is that way, and a lot of people, can really hold it in and thing, but I just can't. There's no way. I just have to let it out. When it comes, it comes. I can't, there's no stopping the train when it happens. It just comes out, and that is it. So yes, I love you, and don't ever change, Magus. Keep being you always. Don't ever change. Don't ever change. Yes, I love it. I do. So so I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be in this space. I'm grateful that, last year I decided that I'm going to be here, and I'm going to come on YouTube and meet my tribe and meet my community and my collective, and I have. And you all have just embraced me so much, and it's just been amazing. And I really feel so loved here and welcomed here, and everyone is loved and welcomed my daughter, and it just makes me so happy. It really does. It really does. I never feel, it's been a long time since I've really had I've felt loneliness, and I know that's like an epidemic right now, people with loneliness. But I know that you all are here, so there's no reason for me to ever feel lonely. And I'm so grateful. I'm truly, truly grateful to everyone here. So grateful. So grateful. Yes, indeed. So, wow, it's almost 12 noon. So I know you must have something to do, Magus, today. Have you eaten yet today? Have you had breakfast today? Or are you making something good for lunch today? I have a meeting at 1:00, and then I'm going to, like I said, make something good to eat. And I'm going to film a video and post it later. And that's what my Sunday looks like today. And then decluttering. I'm in the midst of decluttering. So that's what we're doing. So lots of stuff going on today. Not anything trivial, just the usual weekend chore things going on for me today. So, and I'm just happy, I woke up this morning just ready and bright and light to get on and just, be here. And I'm so grateful that you all blessed me with your presence this morning. I know everybody's scattered around and had to go. And, but I'm grateful that everybody came on. And I'm going to stick this out for another 6 or so minutes. I'm trying to get an hour and a half so I can get some watch time hours in. And then, of course, we'll get them when people come on, the playback. But, so let's see. I'm going to read something. It's called An Ode to Dawn. by Zechariah Shipman. And it is, without you, there is no morning, there is no joy, simply the empty void of night. There is no warmth, there is no shine, without the fruitful comings of thine sweet Helios. Each morning you rise, each night you vanish. Come quick again. I love that. And I love the dawn. And so that's why I picked my goddess of Eos, or possibly Aurora, or possibly Ocean. Because all three of them are the goddesses of dawn. Have a great day, Magus. Mwah, love you plenty. Thank you for coming. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna read something else. Let's see what else I can read here. Um, okay, I'm gonna read the one to the goddess that I chose, which is Eos. So, morning prayer to Eos, O beautiful goddess whose gentle light chases away the vestiges of night. Your rosy fingers paint the sky with glorious hues spreading high, refreshing, cleansing, golden light, heralding the sun most bright. Shake the sleep from heavy eyes and bless this day, O goddess wise, that we may rise like the blessed sun and shine forth till our work is done. My dawn's gentle breeze ever blow, blessings upon us that help us grow. Bless our work and all we do. We dedicate this day to you. Let us rise, refreshed this morn, O lovely goddess of the dawn. That is my favorite. That's my all-time favorite. It's morning prayer to Eos, who I had chosen as my goddess. And I just love that. I love that so, so much. So much. So, and let's see. There's one here. It's called 6 a.m. Gray sky bare, save for the round moon there. I face west. Things look serene and blessed. I like that. I was definitely up at 6 a.m. this morning. I was up at 4 something. I really didn't sleep good last night. I was up probably all during the night. I think I got up once it was 1 something. I went to bed about 11, a little bit past 11:11. I went to bed last night. Probably like 11:12 or so. And I had the TV on and I was watching a little bit. I was watching QVC. And then Barefoot Dreams was on. So I was watching that on QVC. And then I went back to regular YouTube because I watch QVC on YouTube. And that just runs on the background on my TV because it doesn't ask you, are you still watching and all that? It just stays on all day. So I leave that on most days while I'm doing things around the house. And so I had that on and I didn't feel like watching. I wasn't buying anything. So I just peeked in to see what was going on. And at midnight, they always have the Today's Special Value. But I didn't watch that. So I went back to regular YouTube. And I just started watching different people who I haven't watched. So I was just trying to, watch people last night and try to like some videos. Of course, it was on the TV. And I was in bed. So I wasn't going to make comments or anything like that. So I have to go back and comment on their videos. But I did watch. And I watched a few things. I watched Sally D's Reality. I watched a few of her videos because I have missed some. And I watched a couple of Angie's card unboxings, old ones of hers. They've had to be 2 or 3 years old. And I watched some other people, some just random people. There's I don't know, she's Sun and Soul. She does card readings. And I always watch her, and usually I resonate with most of the things she says, as well as with Natija. So I didn't watch Natija last night, but I did the Sun and Soul. She always does hers based on that day. So if you're watching on February 22nd or, February 23rd or whatever the day, if you're watching on that day, and then you know, something of that reading may resonate with you. And so I like to watch those from her. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but most often they do resonate with me. So yeah, so I love to watch, you know. So, all right, people. Well, I've been on here an hour and a half, and now for the last few minutes by myself. So I hope you enjoyed the playback of this, and I thank you to Miss Tarot D and my beautiful Nancy at Crohn's Intuition, and beautiful Heather Indigo Jaguar, and Crystal Renee at It's Crystal Renee, and Amanda, Miss Mama Sushi, and the lovely Magus. I thank you for blessing me with your presence today, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll do a video, it'll be up later, and we'll be live again tomorrow. Mwah. Deuces, have a happy, happy Sunday. Love you plenty. Bye.